Good evening, I'm Wild Willie and welcome to Wild Willie's Wild Outdoors. It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night and it's bloody cold out here, about -10. We're going to spend the night out here, me and Joe.
Oi.
There's Joe's tent, beacon aft there. And there's mine. It's going to be bloody cold out here tonight, but what are you going to do? There's coyotes all around us, howling. Deer all around us. We got a nice fire here, finally. The wood's been so bloody wet, but we found some dry stuff. Got a little backstop there to bring the heat back in. Hopefully we survive the night. We're calling up the 3 centimeters of snow and down to -12, so we'll see what happens. That's how bloody cold it is out here. The water just froze instantly. Watch this. Liquid. Nice and liquid. Give it a shake. Instant ice. That's how bloody cold it is outside. Jesus Christ, we're going to freeze our nuts off tonight. Alright, well the downside is don't pack enough firewood, we never do. It's always Murphy's Law. Anytime you think you got enough firewood for the night, you get 5 times that amount. Problem is, I gotta go out in the shit and get some more. We want to stay warm for another couple hours. Anyways. Alright, it's about 11:30 at night and it's bloody cold in here. Just crawled into the tent. There's nothing worse than a cold sleeping bag getting in here. This tent is just, it's -12 outside, it's -12 inside. I'm going to be a cold few minutes here getting warmed up. I mean, mind you, I got a good bag. I got a toque on, but it's going to be cold for a few minutes. One of the things, if you're going to be out and do some cold weather camping and winter camping and whatever, is obviously a good sleeping bag, which is a must, and a good tent too, of course. But 2 things that I like to bring with me and that'll keep me warm all night. One is underneath me, I'm on a thermopad, just a Canadian Tire thermopad type thing, inflatable pad there to sleep on. But the other thing is underneath that I put a solar blanket down, one of the heavier reusable ones from the local sporting goods stores. Makes a big difference because there's nothing worse. You can be nice and toasty on the top, but if the dampness is coming through the ground, you're screwed. Gets into your back, into your bones, and you're just a mess. So I put that down, and that keeps reflects more heat back up into me, and I'm not sucking the coldness out of the ground. Another good thing is a candle lantern. It's this thing here. Just simply one candle, and you hang it from the top of your tent, and believe it or not, this will warm this tent up to above freezing. Not much more, but a little bit above. It will keep you nice and warm all night. The candle burns for about 9 hours in this thing, so it does a good job. Of course, you got to keep a little crack open in the top or in the door for ventilation, but it will warm up in here. In about an hour it'll be nice and I'll be very comfortable. Right now it's just my tootsies that are cold, so we'll see if I make it through the night. No complaints. See if Joe makes it through the night. He doesn't have a cold weather bag, but he's got 2 sleeping bags and he's got a candle going, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Anyways, I gotta get some sleep, so we'll see what happens if I'm still here in the morning. Alright, morning. Well, we survived the night last night. I'm awake. I didn't sleep too much. I got a guy camped 30 feet away from me that snores like a chainsaw all night. But anyways, it was cold last night. See this shiny stuff you're looking at right there? That is ice on the inside of my tent. That's right. It's pretty cold. So, but I stayed warm. Actually, what I wanted to tell you was one of the things when you're in here, it's the second worst thing to waking up or to go into bed in a nice cold bag is waking up and having to put on cold clothes. So one of the things you can do is actually two things you can do is if you take your jacket and your pants and you lie them out, open up your jacket and lie it out underneath you. You can actually put it under your bag and then lie on top of it. It'll keep it warm. Same with your shirt and your pants. If you can kind of lie on that stuff. And then in the morning, it's a stage process. I usually take, like right now, I got my pants and my jacket part, or my inner shell of my jacket in my bag now. And I'm warming everything up in sections. So I'll get that in here with me, warm it up, put it on, grab something else, put it on. After I get warmed up, each piece warmed up a little bit, it kind of helps them from keeping everything nice and in a cold pile and then trying to put it on, and holy, it gets to you. So anyways, we're still alive. He's alive. He survived the night. Still alive and still breathing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Too hot.
Too hot.
I had to get naked during the night.
Well, we survived the night. The tea is ready, almost ready to get going. The water's boiling. And we're starting to boil anyways. So we found a good spot here. It doesn't look too bad. This is our new spot. I think we're going to winter camp here. We found it, and this is our trial run. It's nice. We're in a good ravine all around us. This side we got a creek. So we survived our first cold weather camp of 2011. We'll be back in 2012, early 2012. Do some winter extreme camping. Get snowed in maybe for a couple days, and we'll see. So anyways, for now, I'm Wild Willy signing off. And remember, keep your head up in the bush. You never know what you're going to see.